Hey there, spooky mystery lovers. Today, we're diving into one of the most enigmatic and spine-chilling tales in literary history, the mysterious death of Edgar Allan Poe. Was it murder, or was there a supernatural curse involved? Buckle up, because this story is going to take you on a wild ride to parts unknown. Edgar Allan Poe, born in 1809, was a master of macabre and mystery. His life was filled with tragedy, from the loss of his parents at a young age to his tumultuous career as a writer. Poe was taken in by John and Frances Allan, but his relationship with John was strained, leading to financial struggles and emotional turmoil. Despite these hardships, Poe's talent for storytelling shone through, and he went on to write some of the most haunting tales in literary history. But nothing compares to the mystery surrounding his death. In September 1849, Poe left Richmond, Virginia, for Philadelphia to edit a collection of poems. He never made it. Instead, he was found delirious on the streets of Baltimore on October 3rd, wearing someone else's clothes and unable to explain what had happened to him. Witnesses reported that Poe was in a state of utter confusion, muttering incoherently and appearing to be in great distress. What could have happened during those missing days? The mystery deepens as we explore the possibilities. Poe was taken to Washington College Hospital, where he remained in a state of delirium for 4 days. He was never coherent enough to explain how he ended up in such a state. His attending physician, Dr. John Moran, noted that Poe repeatedly called out the name Reynolds, though no one knows who this person was. On October 7th, 1849, Edgar Allan Poe passed away under mysterious circumstances. His final words were reportedly, "Lord, help my poor soul." The lack of a clear cause of death only adds to the enigma. One theory suggests that Poe was a victim of cooping, a form of electoral fraud where individuals were kidnapped, drugged, and forced to vote multiple times. This theory is supported by the fact that Poe was found on election day, near a polling place. Cooping gangs were known to change their victims' clothes to disguise them, which could explain why Poe was found in someone else's attire. Could Poe have been an unfortunate victim of this brutal practice, or is there more to the story? But what if there was something more sinister at play? Some believe that Poe's death was the result of a supernatural curse. Poe's fascination with the macabre and the occult has led to speculation that he may have invoked something beyond our understanding. His stories often delved into themes of premature burial, reanimation of the dead, and other worldly forces. Could Poe have unwittingly attracted a malevolent spirit or curse that ultimately led to his demise? The eerie coincidences in his life and work certainly give pause for thought. One of Poe's most famous works, The Raven, is often cited as an eerie foreshadowing of his own demise. The poem's themes of loss, madness, and the supernatural seem to mirror the mysterious circumstances of his death. In The Raven, the narrator is tormented by a dark, ominous bird that speaks of nevermore. This haunting refrain echoes the sense of doom and despair that seemed to follow Poe throughout his life. Was The Raven a prophetic vision of Poe's own tragic end, or merely a reflection of his inner turmoil? Medical experts have also weighed in, suggesting that Poe may have suffered from a variety of ailments, including rabies, alcohol poisoning, or even a brain tumor. Rabies, in particular, presents symptoms that match Poe's condition in his final days: delirium, confusion, and hydrophobia. However, without modern diagnostic tools, it's impossible to confirm any of these theories. Poe's medical history was also complicated by his struggles with alcohol and possible substance abuse, which could have contributed to his untimely death. The lack of a definitive diagnosis leaves room for endless speculation. Poe was buried in an unmarked grave in Baltimore, but his remains were later moved to a more prominent location. To this day, visitors leave flowers and tributes at his grave, keeping the mystery of his death alive. Every year, on the anniversary of his birth, a mysterious figure known as the Poe Toaster would visit his grave, leaving 3 roses and a half-empty bottle of cognac. This tradition continued for decades, adding another layer of intrigue to Poe's already enigmatic legacy. Who was the Poe Toaster, and what was their connection to the famed writer? The mystery endures. So, was Edgar Allan Poe's death the result of foul play, a medical condition, or something supernatural? The truth remains elusive, but one thing is certain. Poe's legacy as the master of mystery and macabre lives on. His works continue to captivate and terrify readers around the world, ensuring that his name will never be forgotten. Thanks for joining us on this chilling journey. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more mysterious tales. We will see you next time at Mainly Stories. Till then, keep the lights on and lock the doors.